力を持つがゆえに道を踏み外す。道を踏み外すために逸脱した力を願う。この矛盾もまた人間の証である。紛争のない世界、調和に満ちた世界でさえ特例は現れる。何のために。
Another batch of people gone. 16 left. The next combatants will be announced on the second floor bulletin board. It's the fourth such notice, and the bell that signals the 7-day countdown to my next battle sounds. It begins again. My hands are stained with the blood of 3 people, and still I remain. I've even taken the life of a child. Master or not, Alice was just a young girl. I wonder if I deserve to be alive, and what is my reason for continuing on? Shinji was determined to survive until the end, even as he screamed in panic that he didn't want to die. Though Dan was true of heart, he died still believing that every battle had true meaning. And Alice, who was just lonely, a lost little child who only wanted someone to play with. The one who overcame them all and took their lives in the process was me, using my servant as a weapon. I wonder if my purpose is enough to compensate for taking their lives. My purpose, to avoid death. And as for what Dan said, that he wanted me to find some meaning in my battles. Could I really find something like that inside myself when I don't even know who or what I am? Even if the memories that were erased before the prelims were to return, could I find it within me to find meaning in any of my fights? Alright. Next to my name on a big white sheet of paper is my opponent's name written large. Master Little Ronnie. Battlefield, the fourth command. This is my next opponent? Before I can further ponder the strange name, a nasty case of the chills run up my spine. Someone definitely has me in their sights, but I don't think they mean to kill me at the moment. Oh no. I hope you all in the crowd aren't scared of clowns. Curly red hair, clown makeup and costume. Awkward, gangly figure. Why does this ring a bell? Yeah, it reminds me of a smiling mascot I saw in a newspaper ad for a hamburger joint. Oh no. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. This clown isn't happy, not at all. Her beady eyes glisten dark and slimy like a snake's. Yeah, I like you. Super duper. Super duper. You look yummy. My opponent mutters to herself, swaying to and fro in a bizarre dance as she leaves. Oh no, get me out of here. Huh? I thought all masters were humans, but it looks like there's goblins as well. What? That's human too? You mean that's makeup? Is it supposed to intimidate us, Master? If I keel over, I'm just gonna be from laughter. Gee, I can't really do Caster's high voice anymore. With the announcement of my opponent, the prep period begins. But I can't bring myself to care. What in the hell am I? Why am I here? How did I end up as a master in the Holy Grail War? These 3 questions race through my mind, making it impossible to concentrate on anything else. Master, you're taking things far too seriously. Also, ixnay on the negativity, okay? Oh yeah, I bet you forgot about the person you accidentally rescued. You should go tease her a little. Listening to Caster talk reminds me of something. The one I saved using my command seal to disrupt her elimination battle should be in the nurse's office now. I wonder if she's alright. It might be a selfish thought on my part, but I wonder if going to see her will change anything. I should probably go to the nurse's office later and visit her. Okay, first things first. First things first, let's see what Caster say about the new week.
おめでとうございます、ご主人様。いろいろと予定外のイベントはありましたが、無事4回戦にまでたどり着きました。ここからアリーナの内容も厳しくなってきますが、めげずに2人で頑張りましょうね。
Alright. Well, first things first, I'm gonna... Wait. Yeah, no skill points. Maybe I'll discover a reason for living behind these curtains in the nurse's office. What I discover is Rin Tosaka quietly nursing the wounds she received in her fight with Ranny. What? You need something? Maybe you wanted to laugh at the broken mess I've become? Rin Tosaka's sharp tongue lashes out at me upon sight. It was no casual dig, but a barbed stab meant to injure. You think you saved me by jumping into my fight, don't you? Oh, how arrogant. Thanks to your intervention, all my plans have come to nothing. I even lost my servant. I hope that makes you happy. Did I save her life in order to discover my own reason for living? She had a reason to risk her life for the Holy Grail. With my intervention, I managed to waltz in and cripple that reason. When I fall into silent pondering, Rin Tosaka glares at me and asks, just what are you? Intervening in someone else's battle disrupts the system in a serious way. Come on, think about it. Masters would form allegiances and go 2-on-1 if they could, but they can't. And still, somehow, you did. If you're not using magic stronger than any I know, then it's hard to imagine. But your body must... What am I? My memories have yet to return, and fighting isn't bringing me any closer to finding my reason. Her question is only natural. I would like to know the answer, too. Well, if you don't know, then I guess you're a work in progress. But since you defeated me, you better be prepared to win your way through the tournament. And after that, Rin Tosaka clams up and doesn't want to talk again. Our mutual silence is interrupted by my computer's terminal beeping. The primary cipher key has been generated. Alright, we're ready to go. I think it would be good to follow the prompt from my terminal and leave this place. Oh, before I forget, would you kindly? Thank you. What does it do? No, no, no. Item! Oh, HP and status effects, but I think I only got the one. Alright, commissary. Let's see what we got now. Yeah, just the usual batch. Mystic code? Slightly hits HP. Boost defense. Nope. I'm gonna go up to the third floor, just make sure it's something. Alright. Oh, hold on, what's this? Good day. What? What? Wait, that can't be Randy in front of me. I saw her get stabbed through the heart. The image of Lancer thrusting his weapon through Randy's heart comes unbidden to my mind. As much as I want to forget that scene, it'll haunt me forever. But how? Is something the matter? Her voice, her appearance, it's the same as it ever was. It's as if nothing had happened to her. That girl, an alchemist witch, just as I thought. She can't be human. Why are you worried if somebody's human or not? Not having a heart is just crazy. But I don't care if she has one or if she has two. Don't worry, she's not a Time Lord. Either way, there's no doubt that she's some sort of superhuman cyborg. Be careful, Master. Oh! Our caster's voice. Oh, I don't think caster's voice is good for my voice. Randy's presence in front of me just rams home Caster's thoughts on her human nature. Randy the 8th. I heard she was Atlas's alchemist, but I'll learn more about that when the time comes to fight her. Seemingly oblivious to my bewilderment, she looks directly at me and says, Greg, who or what exactly are you? The sudden question catches me off guard. Even more disturbing is the fact that Tosaka asked me the same exact question. If I knew the answer, I wouldn't be so worried about it. To find out what exactly I am. Several people have asked me the same thing, and their curiosity is tinged with suspicion and unease. Am I really so different from the other masters? Any hacker's attempt to bypass the arena's firewall should be recorded in the Atlas archives, but I cannot find any record of any attempt to do so. Are you really a Spiritron hacker? Even with their speculation about my identity in the open, I still have no answer to give her. I was just playing along with Julius in order to spring his trap, but to ask me who I am... Let me guess, but you truly want to find out who or what you really are, am I correct? Yes, that's it exactly. I want to know. I want to know about myself.
いいでしょう。
Very well. Allow me to give you this. A butterfly's delicate color, a snake eating its own tail. Acceptance is understanding. With that, Ranny, the beautiful, spectacled girl, holds something out to me. A knife-shaped pendant. Take that with you into the arena and locate the anomalies that can be found there. Anomaly? What could that possibly... The anomalies are flaws in the arena's construction from when the moon cell constructs a serif. They are cracks in the world made by the system. They are a source of normally privileged data. Lapses in system protocols, unprocessed spiritrons, are referred to as distortions, like cyber ghosts, etc. The knife pendant will allow you to access those distortions and extract any information. It's something I made after hearing so much about you, but it's by no means permanent. Distortions usually contain useful information. You may learn something to ease your concerns, but you must act. Take the pendant and find a distortion. It will then activate on its own. If my hypothesis is correct, you should find information in regards to your identity. A clue about my identity. The opportunity to learn about myself will be worth any cost. I gratefully accept her gift, ignoring the potential for danger. If I can find any clue about myself, the reward will outweigh the risks. In any case, I will give my thanks. No need to thank me. The areas in the arena you will need to find will be shining. Now then, may the stars guide your path true. So I just need to take this with me into the arena and find those shining areas. To charge this item and find clues about myself, I'll hunt down the arena's magic hotspots. We're going in. So let's do this. Excuse me. In we go. Yep.